all the years that I've wasted trying to find it, all that I go through for my peace of mind. Let it all go out the window, no smoke in my eyes. I can hear the wind chiming. It's always been you in the back of my mind. Early blue morning, when everything's cold, I see you running, all covered in gold. There's nothing else that eases my soul. I let it all go out the window, no smoke in my eyes. I can hear the wind.
I'm going to slow this video down a lot right here. So I'm directing Atticus, and right there you saw the wind take over that beam, and I saw that happening, so I had Graham go direct Atticus in the boom lift while I went and caught that beam before the wind blew it off the forks. In hindsight, I should have strapped that to the forks, because I don't remember it being windy before we put the beam up, but it really was windy right when we got up in the air. And you saw him expertly bring that boom lift back. Now that's my 10-year-old son that set that 30-foot ridge beam. And then it was concerning, so I hurried, and because of the wind, I hurried and added bracing to that wall. Kind of a big moment for a little boy who is developing some man skills.
It's always been you in the back of my mind. Let it all go out the window, no smoke in my eyes. I can hear the wind chiming. It's always been you in the back of my mind. It's always been you in the back of my mind.
wanted to do a quick little video of kind of a challenging problem for me. That peak right there that you see in the foam, that's the center of the building from there to that back wall, minus this bump up. And the problem I ran into is this house is designed to have this load-bearing wall over the load-bearing wall below it, which brings it about 6.5 inches to the right. So when you're doing a roof with equal walls, like on each side, that's a problem if you're not, well, my voice is correct. That's a problem if you're not centered. So the solution I came up with, which I don't love, I wish we would have just designed it with the center correct, but is, you know, me and the drafter, the engineer, excuse me, and even the inspector all missed this, but because I have to show you over here, sorry, I'm moving around a lot. So because I had to move over in order to keep the front the same, I had to come up. And so that makes both sides, it messes with some things. So in order to honor that and keep my walls where they were, I had to raise this back wall up 6.5 inches. And it had to come 6.5 inches because that peak went up and over. So in order to keep this window centered on the wall, I had to also bring that up 6.5 inches. And that one over there that Graham is working on. So gives us a little more headroom in this loft. That's the big bonus. I kind of lost about a day on it. And some materials, probably, I don't know, maybe $300 in materials. And it just is what it is. But we're all anchored. You can see my anchors in here with epoxy. I treated it like a wall. And then when we spray foam the roof, we'll spray foam this too. And that's kind of it. So we got Graham over here stapling these outsides down for me. And I'm gonna cut my beveled 2x4 for this BCI to sit on, and then we're gonna start putting joists up.
Every step of the way.